Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we're going to be talking about an alternate version of the high windmill for people with bendy hamstrings. The original version of the high windmill that I originally learned at RKC2 back in 2006 or 2007 has bent knees. The modified version of that is the straight leg version of that. This will require you to have flexible hamstrings already. Probably the key thing, if you want to know if you can do this, is can you cold put your hands flat on the ground with perfectly straight legs? That's probably the best requirement for this exercise. We're going to set up like our previous high windmill. We are going to clean and press the weight up, kick our feet off at 45 degrees and sit towards our back hip. The difference is we will not be bending our legs in this version. We are going to have two perfectly straight legs the entire time. Clean, press up, eyes up on the high kettlebell, rotate those feet 45 degrees, sit towards the back hip. Both legs are perfectly straight. Slide down the inside of the leg. I like to go full flat, stand all the way up at the top. Let your shoulder rotate inside the socket with a screwing motion. Turn, hand, slide down, go flat palm if you can, stand all the way up and rotate back in the direction of your feet. This is halfway between two things. It's kind of the combination of an original bent leg high windmill and a Jefferson curl. It's kind of in the middle of those two things. Think of this kind of like a yoga triangle, but not like that at all. It looks like a yoga triangle, but it is not a yoga triangle. But you could work on this activity the same way you would work on a yoga triangle by giving your lower hand a target height to hit so that you can work on your straight leg loaded hamstring mobility under useful load. So if you were going to give yourself a target, I'm going to set this up with using this yellow kettlebell as a target. I am going to set up, feet straight ahead. I'm going to kick to 45 degrees, and I'm going to set that kettlebell directly at the instep of my foot, so that as I go down, I'll be able to find it. I'm going to rotate the handle to be perpendicular to my foot. So my foot is this way, the handle is this way. That's going to solve the problem as you go down of being able to find it. If it's parallel with your foot, then you're probably going to miss it, and then you're going to look down and wonder where the hell the kettlebell is. Try to avoid that by planning ahead. I'm going to clean and press up, get my foot in position, and then start the activity. Clean. I'm going to get my feet in position. Kettlebell is in position. Press all the way up. Eyes up on the top hand, two legs straight. Slide yourself down, down, down. Find the kettlebell, and now with straight legs, drive all the way up. Kettlebell goes back outside the line of the foot. As you stand up, hip comes back underneath you. This is my favorite version of the high windmill. It's not for everybody. You do it however you want. As long as your hand is up overhead, you don't drop the weight on your head, you're feeling a lot of load in the side of your body, and you're going down, you're probably doing it correctly. Think of this as a side sit-up in a gym with weight, only with no equipment, just a kettlebell. This has been Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica.